The threat of boycotts has Indiana Governor Mike Pence moving to clarify the state's new religious freedom law.
Opponents claim the law opens the door to discrimination, especially to same-sex couples. The law has cast Indiana in a bad light, to say the least, and prompted several businesses to threaten moving out of the state. Any boycott would hit the border areas like Lawrenceburg the hardest because people could easily take their business to Ohio or Kentucky. Local 12's Joe Webb spent the day in Lawrenceburg, where they are anxious for this storm to blow over.
Lawrenceburg's business district has its own challenges without any outside threats. 5 minutes from Ohio and Kentucky, it's particularly vulnerable to a statewide boycott. A brand new convention center is trying to compete for events. There was a collective sigh of relief here when Governor Mike Pence took a step back.
After much reflection and in consultation with leadership in the General Assembly, I've come to the conclusion that it would be helpful to move legislation this week that makes it clear that this law does not give businesses a right to deny services to anyone.
Pence says the law has been grossly mischaracterized by the media. He did not expect the backlash he's seen the last 5 days. Regardless of what the governor and the legislature do in Indianapolis, it doesn't look like it's going to have much real impact on the streets here in Lawrenceburg. We didn't talk to any business owner who had any interest in turning anyone away. Most business owners hadn't even heard of the Religious Freedom Restoration Act. When we explained it to Lainey Cummins, she said it sounded like fixing a problem that didn't exist.
Personally, I would not do that. People are people. Everybody needs to be treated equally. Doesn't make a difference, black, white. If you're married or if you're not married, people are people, and everybody is treated equally.
The local Chamber of Commerce has received only a half-dozen complaints about the religious freedom law, no complaints of discrimination.
I think time will show that it's not something that, you won't be discriminated against if you come to Dearborn County.
Here in southeastern Indiana, we have a reputation for having excellent hospitality.
And they are hoping the reputation they've built for years can stand up to the assault of the last week and convince people, all people, they are welcome in Indiana. In Lawrenceburg, Joe Webb, Local 12 News.
Governor Pence still maintains the law is entirely about religious freedom and does not open the door to discrimination.